How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Abandoned Dreams 2, and yep, I am recording this next episode just after getting the first episode posted a couple of hours ago. But yeah, speaking of which, of what happened in the last episode, yeah, I finished up all the main nights, from nights 1 all the way to 6, delved a bit into the custom night itself, and finished up a couple of the custom night challenges, and as it turns out, yeah, a few of the custom night challenges have some modifiers for, each of the challenges, such as collecting some crackers for, Toy Foxy's parrot to be fed with, and, just turning off and on the fan in the office just to regulate the temperature, and there is a toxicity gauge for one of the challenges as well. And, of course, for the last couple of custom night challenges, yeah, those will have all of the pre-existing modifiers that were used for the past custom night challenges, or for some of the past custom night challenges, and yeah, we'll have them all active at the same exact time. So yeah, I just wanted to save off those final 2 custom night challenges for maybe a potential future episode. I don't know how long it's going to take me to, finish those 2 custom night challenges off. However, for now, I just really want to, delve more into the custom night, just to, finish off the bulk of, the other custom night challenges. So yeah, also in the last episode, I did unlock a couple of custom night characters. I didn't even know there was going to be some unlockable characters for me to, unlock. I did unlock Golden Freddy. I just don't need to, freaking hold my mouse cursor in one place, as he's always following where my mouse cursor goes. And so if I, had my mouse cursor in the same exact zone that he's in, then if I hold it in that one spot for far too long, then he'll fully manifest and then freaking kill me. And there is some other goober I gotta make sure to keep tabs on in camera 1. So if there's like any sort of changes with that goober, then I gotta flash him in the face with a camera flash, and so that's how I deal with him. So yeah, that's all of what happened in the last episode, and what I really do want to plan on to, finish up in this next episode. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with more of the custom night challenges then, shall we? And yeah, I got myself a game completion of 6%, and so yeah, these next few custom night challenges will also still be very intense for what happened in the last time with those first 3 custom night challenges that I did also finish up. So let me just go into the custom night here. Also, wait a minute, if I did unlock both of those other goobers, then yeah, I thought if I unlocked Graveyardo and Golden Freddy, I would also be able to, look at their models in the character models section. But hey, that's all fine. I just wanted to go ahead and move on with these other custom night challenges. Starting off with Toxic Shift. Don't wear the mask for too long, it's toxic. So yeah, Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica are both set to 15, Toy Freddy at 10, Toy Foxy at 5, Golden Freddy at 10. So this is the first custom night challenge, which does involve one of these unlockable custom night characters. I still love the fact there is a slow shower of stars off in the background. Balloon Kid is at 5, and the puppet is at 10. So I wonder how the toxic modifier is going to be like for this challenge. Alright, so let me get started with the Toxic Shift. So, how is the toxic meter? Oh, really now? Gonna be like in this game. So I don't really need to... Really? I already freaking heard you, Balloon Kid, as soon as I got started with the night. I don't see Toy Freddy. Really? Oh, no. Yeah, Golden Freddy is gonna sort of throw me off a lot. I don't know where... Oh, there's the puppet. I need to see if... Oh, yeah. Let me just go ahead and put on the mask. No. Even if I had the mask on... Alright. Golden Freddy still manifests. Alright, so I don't see Toy Freddy. So that's good. If you're anywhere else but in the power room, that's all fine by me. This doesn't seem too bad, though. Good. And the toxic meter does drain real fast as well. Is Toy Freddy and... Okay, really? Hey, how's it going, Toy Bonnie? I need Toy Chica to come into the office, please. Shoot! Take the mask off, please. I don't see Toy Freddy. Alright, let me just see where the puppet is going off to. So yeah, Toy Foxy is about to arrive any second now. Let me put on the frickin' Freddy mask. I don't see Toy Chica at all. Oh no. I might die because of the puppet. Wait, where's the puppet actually? Oh no. I see you over there, Toy Foxy. Please. Oh, that ain't good. Oh! Wait, what just happened? Oh! Toy Freddy took out the power! Really? Please. Maybe I can get a jump scare by Golden Freddy. You know, just to show off what happens whenever you hold the mouse cursor over his face for far too long. So, that's what happens whenever you get frickin' jump scared by Golden Freddy. Please. No! I'm dead! I'm dead! No, 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 no! Toy Bonnie, please, please! Toy Bonnie, don't! Don't! Oh my! Wow. I did not expect for him to immediately come into the office that time. What the frick, dude?
It's your turn. We need to go home now. I'll play a song tomorrow. Only parents outside. Time. It's whole time. Now there. It's closing time, man.
And there we go. I finished off the toxicity challenge. Yeah, wasn't too bad actually. It was really easy to manage out the toxicity gauge. As the toxicity gauge wasn't even that bad. It just drained a bit fast, and I got myself some more of that air in my freaking lungs. So yeah, right up next is the broken thermostat challenge. Turn the fan off and on by pressing F. Don't let the temperature get too high or too low. So Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, and Toy Chica are all set to 10. Toy Foxy and Golden Freddy are not active for this challenge, and Graveyardo is at 10. The Puppet and Balloon Kid are both set to 15. So how is the temperature challenge gonna work? So yeah, how is the temperature gonna work like for this custom night here? So yeah, let me just go ahead and get started with the broken thermostat challenge. All right, so let me get started with the broken thermostat challenge. So this is gonna be like my first proper time I'm gonna ever deal with Graveyardo, and holy crap, how you doing there, buddy? So I gotta wait, what just happened? Wait, killed Bob. Oh, it's because the freaking temperature went out of whack, I think. Wait, hold on. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, yep, now I'm back. Holy crap, that is insane. So what is the highest temperature I need to freaking watch out for here? So yeah, Graveyardo. Oh, it's 100. So I gotta balance it out from 100 to some lower temperature? Yeah, nice stock image of, alright, fire in the background. So the minimum temperature, yep, the freezing levels, are at 0, and the highest is at 100. So let me just go ahead and get started with this next challenge here. And yep, like always, and I will still say it, I will keep myself locked in a bit more with the broken thermostat challenge here. Alright, cool. Wow. How fast that it just goes up and down. Oh my gosh! Dude, keeping tabs on Graveyardo and looking for the puppet at the same time, that's gonna be very, very close. Really, Toy Freddy? No way, man. There's just so much to keep track of. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a freaking heat stroke now. Dang it, man. I need to freaking pay attention to more of the freaking temperature. No, dude. Oh, the temperature is gonna be so iffy. Oh, and it shows up a... Wait, a snowflake? Right, so that's what happens whenever you, yeah, suffer from a cold front.
It's playtime.
Oh no, I forgot to flash the... No. I forgot to flash Graveyardo.
You need to go home now.
Oh no. Wait, can I... Oh no. Wait, did I just get jump scared by Graveyardo and the puppet at the same time? Or, maybe the puppet had her jump scare attempted to have an overlay of Graveyardo, but yeah, looky that. I got myself jump scared by the puppet though. Yeah, maybe for now I'll do the broken thermostat challenge afterwards, so yeah, maybe for now I'll take a pit stop from the broken thermostat and move on over to the pain challenge, where everyone is set to a difficulty of 10. So yeah, I wonder how painful this is gonna be. Probably still very painful, but you know, it'll still be much more intense than painful. Alright, so let me get started with the pain challenge. So, not a lot of activity will probably happen, but at the same time, there will be so much activity. So, how long does it take for... Oh yeah, Golden Freddy, you are still manifesting real fast, I see.
It's closing time, man.
Yeah, that is some insane RNG with Toy Foxy. I'm still flashing the flashlight in their face, and then Toy Bonnie runs into the office at the same freaking time. Then Toy Foxy freaking jump scares me. So that is some really good RNG though. Wow, what RNG, huh?
Free balloon.
It's dark here.
You need to go home now. It's playtime.
This area is restricted. It's dark here. Hang time. Here.
It's closing time, Freddy.
This area is restricted.
Down there.
We need to go home now.
Hang time.
This area is restricted.
It's closing time, Fred.
Holy crap, I finally got the pain challenge all finished up. Yeah, let's go. I know that the true pain challenge will be much more intense since everyone is on an all-max aggression of 20 each. So I wonder how this is gonna play out.
closing time, friend.
It's go time.
I'll play a song tomorrow. I'll play a song tomorrow.
This area is restricted.
I'll play a song tomorrow. Now there.
Only parents outside. You're funny.
Holy crap. There we go. I finished off the thermostat challenge, or yeah, the broken thermostat challenge. That took me quite a bit of time to do. That freaking thermometer temperature gauge thingy at the bottom right of the screen was so freaking insane. Like, it was no joke at all. I just had to keep tabs on it, like, you know, keep my eyes glued onto the bottom right of the screen just to make sure if it's not too low or too high. There was only a couple of times where I almost freaking froze to death or, you know, got myself another heat stroke in the mix. So, yeah, there we have the broken thermostat challenge finally done. Wow. Yeah, I died so many freaking times on this challenge here.
It's closing time.
Graveyard dog. Holy crap, dude. That is freaking insane, man. Like, I'm dealing with Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. Like, I'm trying to deal with both of them, but then Graveyard Dog just decided to cut the freaking lights to the place, and wow, man. Yeah, this is obviously gonna take a lot of time because of how fricked up everything is. You know what? I kind of really am curious to check out the final two challenges. Yeah, both of them are relatively the same, and yeah, as of now, or yeah, recording this part of the video, I have 78% game completion. So yeah, here we have the everything challenges. Yep, here we have the normal everything challenge and true everything. Every challenge is applied. I just want to give this a test run and see how truly insane this is gonna be. So let me just turn. Oh heck no, really? And you gotta keep tabs on the temperature as well? Okay then. Alright, let me just go and pick up all these crackers. Yeah, things will definitely get even more insane here. Like, I'm instinctively trying to press left click. Oh no. No, please.
It's closing time, friend.
No, and even the temperature dropped too. Gosh darn it. So, the toxicity gauge ain't that bad. It's trying to balance out collecting all the crackers and trying your best to look at the freaking thermostat at the same time. Wow. So that's how, these everything challenges work. So, let me just try out the all max mode, but this time with all the challenges enabled. So if I go back to the custom night, turn on true everything, and well, get this final challenge of all the custom night challenges. I'll run here. Oh no. This will be freaking insane. Yeah, this obviously I need to take a lot of time with doing these challenges here. Like, what the? Oh no, where's the puppet? Where's the freaking puppet at? Oh my god! Hey everyone, so this is editing me here once again. Just wanted to, well, cut in the middle of the video. Right before that I do, you know, proceed on with the outro, I almost forgot to show off what happens whenever the toxicity gauge fills all the way up. So let me select the toxic shift custom night challenge and just, yeah, instantly put on the Freddy mask. So let me just go ahead and do that right now and let the toxicity gauge just fill all the way up. And there we go. So after the toxicity gauge fills all the way up, then your Freddy mask is forced off your head, and so you can't put on the Freddy mask while the toxicity gauge decreases all the way down. So you gotta make sure to regulate the toxicity meter as much as you possibly can. Alright. Come on in, Toy Bonnie. I know you want to. But yeah, you can obviously still put on your mask if the toxicity gauge hadn't even alright, increased all the way up. So, let me see where the puppet went. Okay. Oh, shoot, that's not good. Well, I'm about to frickin' die anyway. So, does any one of these, toy animatronics kill me? Yeah, I knew it was gonna be Toy, Chica. Alright, I'll, go ahead and move on over to the outro now. So, yeah, I decided I wanted to go ahead and end off this next episode of Five Nights at Freddy's Abandoned Dreams 2 from here as I finished up those 3 custom night challenges from the Toxicity Challenge to the Broken Thermostat Challenge and the Pain Challenge. Yeah, those final 3 challenges from the True Pain Challenge to, yeah, the Everything Challenge and the True Everything Challenge, those are going to take so much more energy, and there is a lot of freaking RNG that's going on with those 3 challenges. So you just have to, you know, have those 3 modifiers on the side to deal with them, along with every other threat who is also out to freaking get you. But just to start off with, you know, the modifiers as well, yeah. The Cracker collecting mini-game modifier, it just sort of does feel like a mini-game to me in a way. There's like 1 cracker that does fall from the ceiling at a time, and so you gotta make sure to press right click on all of those freaking crackers, and you have to be so on time to, you know, get all those crackers, because if 1 cracker lands on the ground, then you're as good as dead. I don't know if that represents us, and well, if the cracker just shatters on the ground, then we died. Maybe our soul is attached to, you know, those crackers that fall from the ceiling. But then, moving on over to the Toxic Challenge, yeah, it was probably one of the easier challenges out of the custom night. You just only have to rely on the toxicity gauge for how long you put on the Freddy mask for. So yeah, it's just your usual toxicity gauge for how long you put on the Freddy mask, and yeah, you just take it off and it quickly just goes all the way down. Nothing too much to, well, go on with that, aside from, yeah, it wasn't even too bad. Since the mask is only used to, well, fool Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica whenever they do both come into the office, so it's not even that bad to keep track of. But then one of the more difficult modifiers to keep tabs on is the thermostat. Since for me, I am a tunnel vision person, so whenever I'm you know, looking at the cam TV set, I'm, you know, trying my best to, well, dart my eyes to any other points of entry that Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica are also going to come into, and then just, well, trying to see if anyone is about to frickin' somehow kill me, along with the frickin' puppet just hiding in one of her hiding spots somewhere else in the location. But then you have that tiny frickin' temperature counter at the bottom right of the screen, so I just had to, well, every so often look down at the bottom right and be like, oh, so is the temperature gauge way too close? Oh yeah, because I got myself killed so many times by the thermostat, and just being distracted by the thermostat so much that someone else also freaking killed me as well. So I just had to, well, keep my eyes on that so much as I possibly can. And there were times where the temperature counter was dangerously close to 1% or was like somewhere in the high 90 percentile range. But yeah, whenever the temperature counter just goes all the way up, it's self-explanatory. You'll either die of a heat stroke or, well, a case of frostbite. But then, yeah, those were all of the modifiers. The pain challenge wasn't too bad as well. Yeah, you had all of your, animatronics from the main game of FNAF Abandoned Dreams 2, and then the unlockable goobers that you get in the custom night. So yeah, it was just a nice way of getting to, well, get used to all of the animatronics along with the custom night goobers that you do unlock at the same time. So yeah, the pain challenge wasn't too bad at all. It was just like a buffer version of like one of your typical nights of this game, but you know, with an added 2 characters from the custom night you unlock. How many times do I have to emphasize that? But yeah, the final 3 challenges of the custom night for Five Nights at Freddy's Abandoned Dreams 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do those, or at least try my best to, well, get into those challenges at some other point, because, wow. With the amount of bullcrappery that's going on with, you know, the RNG, as I'm dealing with Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica, and then Graveyard Dog is, like, becoming angrier in the background. Yeah, those final 3 custom night challenges, from True Pain to Everything to True Everything. Yeah, those are gonna take quite a while to, well, get used to as well. But yeah, I'm happy with more of the progress I've made in the custom night and FNAF Abandoned Dreams 2 overall. But yeah, as of now, I just want to do those custom night challenges first some other times. So yeah, I guess that's it for my overall final thoughts so far of those other 3 custom night challenges, and you know, just talking about those modifiers, which yeah, a nice little addition to the game itself here, because wow, those modifiers just make things a bit more intense. But yeah, the one I really am sorta on edge the most about is the thermostat, because wow, I'm trying to collect all those crackers and well, make sure that my well, the toxicity gauge isn't that bad, so I can just leave that off to the side. But yeah, just collecting those crackers and looking at the temperature counter at the same time, that is gonna be quite a, well, mind-numbing. That's gonna be quite a, yeah, that's gonna be quite of a mind frick. So yeah, for now, I am still very happy with the progress I've made. So for now, though, I just want to get myself some sleep. Yeah, consider this like a bonus episode of some kind for Five Nights at Freddy's Abandoned Dreams 2. So yeah, I guess that's it for this second episode of Five Nights at Freddy's Abandoned Dreams 2, as I finished up 3 more custom night challenges and got myself acquainted with the rest of the modifiers in the custom night. So if anyone has enjoyed this entire, much shorter second episode as I finished up those next 3 custom night challenges, from the toxicity challenge to the broken thermostat challenge and that next pain challenge, yeah, I know that those final 3 challenges will definitely be painful. Nah, I'm kidding. This game is still fun. Then y'all have to do down there, since all of your amazing like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream the channel, or maybe the next episode of Five Nights at Freddy's Abandoned Dreams 2. I'm just gonna have to think about it. So I'll see you all in the next episode of Five Nights at Freddy's Abandoned Dreams 2, as I might come back to the custom night and attempt at those final 3 custom night challenges a bit more. That's gonna take so many freaking hours, I already guarantee it. Or another video entirely. Yeah, because as of this episode, yeah, just a piece of side news, FNAF Secret of the Mimic is coming out next Friday, so that'll be really fun to stream that entire game whenever FNAF Secret of the Mimic does come out at that point. So maybe stay tuned for next Friday for whenever that's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to set things up, and well, all that. If anything else happens, then of course something else happens. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and yeah, see y'all